Okay. I have a little helper today. We'll see how long this lasts. I have just moisturized my face. Exfoliated my lips. I haven't put on my chapstick yet. I made a video of my foundation and contour the other day for a group that I'm in, but I never really thought that I would ever start posting any of these for everyone else to see. So I guess I'm gonna remake it. I always exfoliate my lips and put chapstick or lip stuff on before I start my makeup routine because my matte lipsticks are so drying, and if I do that, then they don't feel dry for the day and they stay on really well. So anyways, Hourglass Mineral Veil, this is what I use for my primer. It's pretty expensive, but it's totally worth it. It's the only primer that I've ever used. It feels, I feel like everything else makes it slide off my face. I swear, it feels all silicone-y, like slippery, and this doesn't. It's almost like dries almost to like a powdery consistency once it dries, kind of. I don't know. I love this stuff. Love it. Obviously, if I spend money on it every time. But I just do one pump on my hand and then rub it everywhere. Next, this is my favorite foundation ever. I used Makeup Forever's HD forever. I mean, 5 years. And I just recently started using the matte, and I love it because I am so oily, and it's like pretty flawless finish. Here, you want that? But I just squirt a little on my my brush, my stippling brush. This is Sephora's professional one, 44, if you need to know. But I just put a little on there, buff it in. I really could have done my foundation before I started recording, but hey, you know.
Is he getting fired? I'm going down.
Don't get hurt.
I'm okay. Does it hurt? That hurts. I'm not going to do that. No, Abby said, take this. That doesn't fit you. Put on my hand.
Okay.
Baby, you cannot let her take care of it. You understand me? I was closer to her. Is he trying to push you? Yeah,
Okay.
in the bed.
Now,
Run
concealer.
away, baby.
I don't worry about getting too much because I'm going to highlight in that area anyways. I forgot my towel today. Okay. Anyway, so I obviously put it in the obvious spots, but I go ahead and pull it down further. like I said, I don't worry about getting too much because I'm going to highlight here anyways. So the more highlight, the better, right? No, dude. Go get a granola bar or something if you're still hungry.
I saw, so I'll get you that. What that's it? Mommy, what I want, Dad? Done, but no. Neat. Mommy.
What, baby?
I want like a popsicle and a granola bar and a apple and
Hold on. Okay. Of course, I need something as soon as I start doing this. Anyways, okay. After I'm done with my concealer, I'm going to. This is Cover FX contour kit in light, medium, and I'm pretty sure this is the one in pink tones. They've got one in pink and in neutral. The neutral are always way too warm for me, so this pink one is perfect. But this is what it looks like on the inside. This one is just like a shimmery shade. I don't really ever use it, but I'm sure it would be amazing if you love that. But anyways, and this is their brush. I love their brush. I had a friend go get a contour kit and the lady told her it was a waste of money. So it may be, but I love mine. So anyways, I use the little end, and I go in underneath my cheekbones. Pretty much go in the obvious, places where most people tell you to contour. My nose is so wide towards the end. I contour the sides of my nose, and then my jawline. Get both. I always do my contour first before I do my highlight. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this because somebody needs an orange peel. I'm not gonna blend until I get back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I will tell you one thing. I will probably have the most entertaining makeup videos ever. Some of my kids.
Hi.
Are you coming to say hi too, Evs? You say hi? Hi. Okay. Anyway, so I have in those places, and then I'm going to use the bigger end. My cheeks, I'm going to blend out, but then I'm going to blend up under my cheekbone. You alright?
Yeah.
That's
my tongue.
Then I'll blend up. It just gives it that more natural. And this. And I pull this up a little bit, but I don't put any there because I don't want a ton up in there.
What's it be? Look at this little line for a movie theater.
I also use, okay, Ella, that's enough, babe.
Okay, Mother Megazon.
I love that she calls me Mother Megazon. That's lovely. Anyways, then blend up under my cheekbone. Okay, go play.
It's fun.
Okay, so, I don't even remember what I was saying, so that's fun. Anyways, now I'm gonna grab the light shade. And like I said, I have this eye towel on my lap that I always wipe my brush with in between, and I'm a layer or a builder. I always am putting different stuff on top of each other. I know I say dimension all the time, but I swear, I guess that's why I do it for dimension, but I'm probably just crazy, but it makes me feel better.
Yeah.
So anyways, nose, chin, and then I go underneath this.
A baby's over there.
Cheekbone line. My face is so broken out over there.
I love this game. I'm going to put up first from line. What you want? I know the lights get all the way over here.
Okay, so oh, and this contour palette is Cover FX. It's cream. It's not a powder contour palette. It's cream, which is what I love about it.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Beep.
there's that.
Beep. Beep. Da-da. Beep. Beep.
I don't always do it, but sometimes I also have this. It's the Lunatic Lab. Okay, be quiet, please, honey. Lunatic Lab Cool Contour Palette. I love it because
Wow.
it's like gray shades. My skin tone is, I don't know, it's so weird. Like, anything neutral always seems way too warm for me. So, like that pink one does great. And this has got, like I said, gray shades. Sometimes I use just this palette. Sometimes I use just Cover X. Sometimes I use them both. So I'm just going to use them both today so you can kind of see when I have a heavier contour what I do. But can you see how dark this is? At first, when you put it on, it's going to be like, oh my gosh. There's no way I'm going to blend that. But these colors are super soft. Like, so there can be a lot of fallout. So you got to be careful with them. But because they're so soft, they're really easy to get blended in, which is nice. Oh my gosh. What's wrong, bud? So I'm gonna do the same thing. Blend out and blend up. Oh Okay, there's one side of that. I'm gonna have to go check on it. 1 second. Okay, crisis averted. Anyways, now I need to go back in and do the other side.
I don't know how you did it.
And out. And up.
Ew. Why did her fall? Why is it going to be
Okay, so my favorite part about this palette is the highlight, and it is like a really super light
Don't you push
gray.
me back again?
Quit. A really super light gray. See, you can see how crumbly it is, like that. Which they're out of these palettes right now, and I need a new one, and I'm kind of panicking. Okay, panicking is a little dramatic, but I need a new one. But this gray on my skin, it just like bounces. Stop hitting yourself. Anyways, this gray on my skin, I don't know, it just reflects the light really well. So,
Hi.
hi. So I put those same places as I put my highlight before. Oh, careful, baby. Okay. Okay, so now I do my finishing powder. I use Laura Mercier's translucent powder, but I just use it on my forehead now because I have discovered Hourglass's Ambient Light palette, and it is amazing. But it's too shiny for my oily forehead, so I just use this for my forehead. Obviously, most people or you don't need to do all these steps, but this is Hourglass's Ambient Light palette. That's what it looks like. Super shimmery. I love it. So I just mix all three of them together and put them all over as my finishing powder. Then I go back and I get the middle one, which is the lightest one, and go back under where my highlight is, just to feel a little more. It just kind of blends everything out, sets it, that shimmer reflects light so pretty. Now, like I said, I'm a builder. I put stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff. So, this is Sephora's bronzer in Aruba. I'm gonna go back in on my contour and just put it on too. And I go ahead and pull this down on my neck because with all my contouring and stuff, I feel like my neck is way too pale. What, baby?
I have to go somewhere to get something to eat. When you're Mama, why can't
My
we
kids
do
eat
this?
constantly. Like, I don't know how I'm going to afford them when they're
Mama, look
teenagers.
what I did. Look what I did, Mama.
I know every parent
Mommy,
probably
what?
feels that way, but I swear they're
What,
constantly
Mama?
saying they're hungry.
Mama, what?
So, I normally don't do my blush until the very end after I do my eyes because I don't know what I want to wear. I'm so indecisive all the time. But for the case of this video, I'll go ahead and do it.
Mommy, I have to go somewhere.
This is Sticky Sweet by ColourPop. I love ColourPop's. Hold on, baby. Blushes. They're like they're spongy feeling. They're not powder. They're not really even a cream, I wouldn't say. They say the best application is fingers or a synthetic brush. I love this brush. It's good for everything. It's Sephora's multitasker, and anyways, I love it. So on my blush, I don't do the whole cheekbone stuff. I just pull straight up and at that angle right above my contour.
Mommy, can you give me that? Can you give me that, Mama?
We'll
Mommy,
see.
Can you give me that?
Maybe for Christmas. So, and then if I end up going over where I originally had wanted with my blush, down a little too far, I just use my fingers to blend out here, but I'll go back in with what's left on my bronzer and just kind of pull it back in. So anyways, there you go. There's my foundation contour routine.